Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. Congratulations are in order for Normani and the football player DK Metcalf. They just got engaged, and this engagement happened after DK signed his $150 million contract with the Steelers, okay? And what I love about this is Normani didn't even have to announce that she was engaged. Her man proudly announced it first.
Shout out to my beautiful fiance, man, for being here with me. But can't wait to step on the field, man, with the rest of the Black and Gold Nation. Peace out.
You proposed yesterday?
Yes, sir. She right there. Hold it, rock up, baby. Yeah. What's up?
How far in advance were you planning? Was this like before the trade request and
Oh, yes,
everything?
ma'am. Well, I tried to last year, but she's a singer, and, you know, her work, kind of conflicted with the schedule. So we just tried to take an approach to where a schedule couldn't matter. So I started sending her flowers with a story, and then the last letter on the flower was, will you marry me? And she said yes.
I was just cheesing watching this. This is so cute. I'm so happy for them both. And fun fact, Ciara and Russell Wilson actually paired them together. DK and Russell used to play together on the Seahawks, and of course they're friends. And Ciara is cool with Normani, so Ciara was really the one looking out for Normani, and she was kind of pushing her to get with DK because DK actually wanted her for a while.
How did you and the boo meet?
We actually met through Ciara and Russ.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
If Cece's saying, "Yo, look, I got somebody for you,"
No, and she was
somebody
serious.
you want to listen to.
Yeah, she was serious. Multiple occasions, she's like, "Hey, but this guy though."
So was he was expressing interest or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the time, for a while actually, but I was in
Yeah, you
a whole different situation.
When the opportunity presented itself, you were open to a meeting.
Yes. I went to another one of my friends' release parties, and then she kept texting me. She had like an alcohol brand that she was releasing, but she was really adamant about
Come
me coming.
by my party.
Like very adamant. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop by. Like, I'm gonna come. I'm definitely gonna come. But I just knew it was something else because she was just very adamant. And when I was on the way, she was like, oh yeah, your boy's gonna be there. And I said, okay, I see what you was trying to do there.
But now,
and
you're
they did the
grateful
same
for it.
to him. Once he was already there, they was playing Cupid.
Yeah, matchmaker.
Shout out to Russell and Ciara for playing matchmaker. I love that. I love how Ciara wants all her girls to win. She's truly a girl's girl. I mean, people see how she got with her husband, Russell Wilson, and how she prayed for him, but she wants her friends to experience that same kind of love. And I'm glad that Normani was open to it. Now, Ciara and Russell did react to this engagement news. They were very excited, and Ciara said, Russell and I knew when we introed y'all 3 years ago, love was truly in the air. Now y'all gonna be booed up forever. This was the best news. DK Metcalf, Normani, we love y'all so much. So cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I know after this, a lot of women are going to start asking Ciara to play matchmaker for them. I just know it. I would actually love if Ciara could help Halle Bailey. I would love that because I feel like Halle and Ciara have similar stories. You know, they both had a child with a man who just didn't really treat them right. And Ciara was able to move on to a much better man. And I do wish the same for Halle. So Ciara, please help Halle out. We can't have our little mermaid out here getting embarrassed by DDG. It ain't right. It just ain't right. But back to the story. Congrats to Normani and DK once again. Normani is about to be a whole wife. She's gonna live that wag life. And I do kind of wonder if maybe she's going to step away from music. It would be kind of unfortunate because Normani is really talented and she had the potential to be a big star. Like, she has it. Unfortunately, she has faced a lot of sabotage and setbacks in the music industry, and it honestly doesn't seem worth it, you know? But if she does continue to pursue her music career, I hope that she's able to be independent like Ciara is, because being a part of a label ain't worth nothing. Like, RCA hasn't done a lick for Normani's career. But anyway, let me move on to the next topic and talk about the gospel singer Ahjah Walls, because she too was done dirty by the industry, and she revealed why she left gospel music. Now, if you don't know, Ahjah was a part of the Walls group with her other siblings, Rhea Walls, Alec Walls, and Daryl Walls. And they started in the industry very young. They were children and they got a lot of buzz, and it captured the attention of a lot of people, including Kirk Franklin. Kirk signed them to his label For Your Soul Recordings in 2013. And then they were also signed to My Block Entertainment, which was a label started by Erica Campbell's husband, Warren Campbell. So they were signed to different labels. However, they had a horrible experience in the gospel industry because they were getting robbed, they were getting blackballed, they experienced all types of stuff. And I do remember Alec Walls went on live and was going off because the group was being sabotaged behind the scenes.
But this industry done kicked our ass. This industry done shit us. Excuse me, Lord. This industry done did the worst it can possibly do to 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then called us friend and said, yo, we love them, and then but you kick us off of shows. You ban our music from the radio. You cliquish with us. You act funny. You hide our tickets at award shows. You do all this shit for years, but you love God. But you support your people. You do all this. This is BS. And before I have to kill somebody over here, because I'm not even like that, and before I gotta really whoop Kirk ass at the funeral, at the doggone awards, before I gotta whoop somebody at the awards and then to be bad press for real, I'm just not gonna come. I'm just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna go. When that wickedness is so deep that even labels, they don't even care about God. It's just, what's the money? Where 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 the money?
Now, Ahjah Walls came out and she talked about why she left the gospel industry. Basically, there was a lot of unscrupulous activity going on, and her group was not getting paid for the hard work that they were doing.
The amount of work that people demand from you, just to steal from you, just to shelve you, just to make themselves look good using you, and then when they can't use you no more, they just toss you off to the side, and you kind of just have to pick up the pieces to your life. It's just not worth it. Most tours that I've been on, I didn't get paid. We were told like, oh, nobody's getting paid, when everybody else was getting paid. We just weren't getting paid. People will use you up. They will use you to write. They will use you to sing. They will use you and not pay you. They will use you and use you and use you and use you, and you'll look up and have nothing to show for your gifts and talents because you've just been being prostituted.
The Walls group, unfortunately, was taken advantage of a lot because they were young and they weren't business savvy, so they were easy targets. People in the industry saw that they were gifted and they wanted to take advantage of that. And also, Ahjah talked about other gospel artists being threatened by their popularity.
For a lot of people, this was their business. And if you coming up and you got all the sales and the streams and the whatever else, of course they mad at you because now their business isn't doing as well or whatever. Being like a preteen and a teenager in a grown-up industry and competing with grown-ups, like, oh, such and such don't like y'all because y'all new and hot on the block, and such don't like y'all because y'all song is doing this on the charts. Like, I'm a kid, I do not care about this stuff. A grown-up don't like us? Like, what the heck? The people who aren't cool, I mean, they will not be your friend. They will hate you. They will throw salt on you. They will try to blackball you. They'll try to keep you out of certain spaces. They'll try to keep you out of certain award shows. They'll try to snub you for awards. Like, just stuff that you should not care about, in my opinion, in the kingdom. They cared about, like, a lot. But, like, the competition is so crazy. Like, people, they become, like, I guess, celebrities in the gospel space, and they be mean to people. Like, how are you a diva? And this ain't even about you. This is about the Lord.
That is crazy. That is crazy. And Ahjah also said that people in the industry were out there selling their souls.
There are many gospel artists who have sold their soul to have fame and money. Many. Selling your soul is something as simple as like compromising your morals, to get favors, or to get this, or to get that, or to get, awards, or to get your song played over and over on the radio. You doing some funny things behind the scenes. That definitely does happen. I remember a guy wanted to work with me, and I thought that it was really lucrative because he came from a really big label. He started saying like, oh, we're gonna have to change up your image a little bit. We need you to be a little more like sultry, sexy gospel. I was like, oh no, you lost me. Oh, you lost me there. Oh, you lost me there. Oh, you lost me there. Don't get me wrong. God gives us a bunch of tools to fish with, but I don't think that me trying to seduce the people to Christ is, that don't even go together. That don't even make no sense. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, everybody wants a piece of you. I mean, whether it be financially, whether it be, I mean, even sexually. Like, people didn't care that we was kids. Oh my gosh, people did not care that we was kids. So many people, like, wanting to take advantage of you because they see that you're out in the world exposed and you really have no covering because everybody is, like, just trying to see what they can get off you. I'm tired of that.
This is sad. This is really sad. I mean, it's one thing that stuff like this is happening in the secular industry, but the fact that it's happening in the gospel industry is crazy. But Ahjah explained that the gospel industry is not really Christian. It's a business. People are really there to make money. That's it. And it's really up to the artists themselves to live right and prioritize God. But some of them don't even do that, you know? And that's why a lot of mess happens behind the scenes. I think it's really sad to even hear that they were even being preyed upon as children. That was very disturbing and disheartening to hear. It really was. But anyway, tell me what y'all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.